Holy spirits that prevent me from the fall, most I can always call. My intention is to get a 5-card message for chat today on April 24th. It is me, Trey Reach Sierra 2. Hoping you're having a great day today. It is 3:05 here in Atlanta, Georgia. Please let me know when and where you're watching this and if this message resonates with you in near future or distant future. If it doesn't, that is okay too. There are other readers that could help you. 3:05 p.m. breaks down to 5 plus 0 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. You could be seeing the letter. I didn't mean to say the letter. The number 8, there could be a letter that looks like 8. I don't think there's a letter that looks like 8, but you could think a letter looks like 8. That could be very prominent. But the number 8 is very significant. You could be seeing 888, right? And that talks about mastery. So let's see what type of mastery you have been achieving these last 8 days or the next 8 days. Holy Spirit, have prevent me from the fall, most I can always call. What has chat been mastering these last 8 days or will be mastering in the next 8 days for their betterment and self-improvement? At the top of the deck, it says admirer. So something to do with an admirer. Pixar movies out here, right? Maybe you could think that this admirer favors or is more so Disney kind of like embodies some type of immature Disney movie, because Pixar is connected to Disney, right? And you both could like Pixar movies, right? Or you could just like Pixar movies by yourself, right? Or vice versa, this person could. But being that they do like Pixar movies, it kind of seems like, like they're making something their personality trait, right? So Pixar is an entity outside of us, right? That brings joy to our life, right? And that can also encourage us at many times, right? But what happens when a person makes this their whole thing, their whole life? And it's like, do you have anything outside of that? That's what it kind of feels like and it looks like, right? And you are understanding and maybe having a download or having a clear depiction of this person in this life, right? Rich bitch mentality. Yeah, I think you are looking above this person, having like a mentality that's above this person's like tutelage. Again, this person again could be immature, right? And you have a rich bitch mentality, which could embody the type of like go after and get it type of mentality, and just like obviously attracting things per needed, but being like you deserve certain things and not just the bottom of the totem pole. And like when you think of Pixar movies, I think of Toy Story, right? And I think of Andy and how Andy at a certain age had to grow out of his toys, and even though I think he donated them, if I'm not mistaken, to another like smaller child, right? But being that this admirer is embodying this Pixar movie, they're not donating things that they need to let go of. And you are in this mentality of like, I let go of things that don't serve me anymore, like gradually, right? And I at least acknowledge that these things have to go. You don't. This admirer doesn't do that and just embodies this and continues to play with toys that are just like not of their age. Yeah. High self-esteem. Yeah. Again, we had rich bitch mentality and high self-esteem out here. You are thinking yourself in a high esteem. Rich bitch mentality. I think that's just further confirmation. You are starting to see yourself in a light that's above, low grade, low frequency, low anything that really just hangs around or still deals with things that just aren't of that your caliber. And I think that's amazing. Destiny Swap is out here for the 4th card. This admirer again could try to destiny swap with you. On the surface, again, they could be this immature sweet person who likes Pixar, who embodies Pixar, this immaturity, right? But at the core, they're trying to destiny swap with you. And maybe on the other side of this, not really maybe, you understand that what this person is doing with this rich bitch mentality, and you have a high self-esteem. So just off the bat, having that type of mentality and high self-esteem, you're not going to want to hang around this person. There is a lot of unequally yoked energy out here between you and this admirer, right? And the only reason why they admire you, I feel as though, is because they're trying to destiny swap with you. Like, that's really what it is. Last card, love. Yeah, there's some type of love that you have for yourself that is being shown here. And maybe this is why this person is trying to compete with you and trying to switch with you, right? But there's no love in this other individual, right, who could be in your admirer. So they're trying to get that from the external source when it's really internal, and you have to build that up. Right, that's the energy of the day. Know that your energy is your own. My energy is my own. Let no one try to adopt. If you don't try, my ancestors will break you like a pop.